Everything valuable in life is scarce. Time, land, energy, focus. The things you can't print or fake are the things we protect and treasure. When something becomes abundant, it loses meaning, and when it's scarce, we treat it with care. The idea of absolute scarcity is why Bitcoin matters, and why its 21 million coin limit changes everything about money. Scarcity means there's a boundary that forces a choice. That's why gold has been valuable for thousands of years. You can't just make more of it. You have to dig, refine, and work for every ounce. It's why original art matters. Anyone can copy a painting, but there's only one painted by the artist's hand. It's why land in a desirable place keeps value. There's only so much of it. Scarcity creates meaning because it creates trade-offs. You can't have everything, so you decide what really matters. That's what gives something weight in the real world. For most of history, money had some form of limit. It was backed by gold, silver, or something that took effort to produce. But once that link was cut, money became infinite. Governments could expand supply whenever they wanted. And when money loses scarcity, value starts slipping through your fingers. Prices rise, savings erode, and people work harder just to stay in the same place. That's the silent cost of inflation that quietly drains the meaning from your effort. Before Bitcoin, the internet couldn't do scarcity. Anything digital could be copied endlessly. Nothing digital could ever be rare, and that meant nothing digital could ever be money. Bitcoin's creator, Satoshi Nakamoto, set a hard limit of 21 million coins, and the network of nodes enforced this rule automatically. You could run 1 billion computers and still never create coin number 21,000,001. That limit isn't controlled by people. It's protected by math, energy, and consensus. For the first time in history, scarcity exists in the digital world. Not because somebody controls it, but because no one can. Bitcoin doesn't just have a limit, it has a rhythm. When the network launched in 2009, miners earned 50 Bitcoin for every block they secured. Remember, miners expend real energy in a competition to solve a complex puzzle first, in order to earn Bitcoin. Every 210,000 blocks, the block reward miners are paid gets cut in half. 50 becomes 25, then 12.5, 6.25, and now the block reward is 3.125 Bitcoin. This cycle is called the halving. It's how Bitcoin slows its own creation, gradually and predictably. No board meetings, no central planning, just math. Each halving reminds the world that new supply is running out, and that time itself is making Bitcoin more scarce. By around 2140, the last coin will be mined, and the new supply will stop forever. Scarcity gives people confidence that what they hold today will matter tomorrow. It aligns effort with outcome. If money can't be created out of thin air, the only way to get more is to earn it, by providing value, solving problems, or creating something real. That's how honest systems work. When supply is limited, prices tell the truth. Markets become reflections of human effort instead of manipulation. 21 million means there's finally a form of money that plays by the same rules as nature. It doesn't bend for politics, it doesn't expand for convenience. It exists the way time exists, finite, measurable, and beyond control. Scarcity isn't about greed, it's about grounding value in truth. And Bitcoin is the first money built to honor. If money is how we communicate value, shouldn't it be scarce?